Yeah, welcome to the attic. Here we go. Now we starting all over again. What's going on? This is Taryn. Say the name of your business, man.
This is Taryn's Beauty Services. I am a licensed Virginia cosmetologist, so I do nails. If you want your nails done, please let me know. My Instagram is TAARONS Beauty Services.
Holla at your girl in the attic, in the place to be. Okay, where it all goes down at the ODU today. So what was that question you had for me, Miss Taryn?
So I believe we were talking about your recovery and with addiction and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to ask, how did you transition from your previous lifestyle to your current lifestyle? Like, how hard was that?
Ooh.
What did you do?
Ooh. It was a process. It was several times. It was several times because I'm going to tell you right now, relapse is real. It can happen every 6 months. You think you got it, you really don't have it. And it seemed like it was forever. But the first time I was mandated to go to get help. And it's a big difference between being mandated to go versus you really making that decision on yourself. Like, I want change. I don't want this anymore. This is hard for me. And the second time, I was calling on counselors when I should have been calling on the Lord, but I didn't know nothing like that then. So the process was that what it was. And the third time, I realized the movement of God when it just happened. And it still didn't happen like that on my own. When it happened like over, I didn't even know that it was over for me. From counselors to counselors that impacted my life, like the lady Daisy Morales I was telling you about, that really, really invested in me. She's the one who told me, you got to be honest with yourself, you know. And then I took advantage of the honesty. It's like, I was so honest. She was like, that doesn't mean to go out and get high and come back knowing you coming for a drug screen. Said, look, I used today. I ain't good, no why. But it made me get better at it. And more, and the more I was open to the honesty of abusing what I was doing, I was becoming better. I started to be convicted. That's what they say when the conviction of this ain't right. Like, you know you're wrong, especially when I was hiding more. And my father used to say, if you got to hide to do it, you don't need to do it. Oh, that nail be crooked, but you're going to make it straight, right?
Yeah. I'm sizing it right now to see.
Her campaign posse. You got a campaign posse, girl. They go down, you know what I'm saying? Hands down. They love her down, man. From transition to transition, man, you got me thinking now, like, it was something. Thinking that I had it together. Oh, wow, wait, this is good. Yeah. The first transition, I told God, look, I'm good now. You got too many people to help. You got this whole world, and I don't want to be the one that, get in the way. Yeah, I got it now, God.
So how are you going to tell God how to do his job?
I ain't know no better, Taryn. The queen ain't know no better. Miss E didn't know no better. And she did it twice. Because the first time he said, it was like, yeah, okay. Okay? And then I got right back in the midst of madness, like maybe months later, when I was trying so hard to do it on my own. Because I come from a place, let's say you come from a place, and I did, where you always felt like a burden. You always felt like you was in the way. You didn't want to ask nobody for anything. But keep in mind, I'm talking about human beings here, right?
Right.
And I put God in the category of human being. I ain't know no better. I did not know no better. Because God is so big. He's the creator of heaven and earth. And I'm telling my father that, nah. You got too much on your plate. I don't want to be a bother. And it happened twice. And then I finally got it. But it didn't stop there. It was just the beginning of a new life. And that's not just new life. That's the KNEW life. The life that you knew before turned into the new life that you live now. With flaws as y'all. With flaws as I stumble, I trip, I may fall and scrape up my face. Because we don't have it together. We still don't have it together. I'm just delivered from it. And that happened like this. So if you ask me, well, what date? Did you mark down the date? No, that was stressful for me. That's why NA didn't work for me. Because every 3 months I was right back. I was like, got the coin and got right back. Gee whiz. So my story is a repeat offender. My story, I'm a repeat offender. Jail didn't even stop it.
Wow. Jail?
Yeah. Prison. Some of y'all call it prison.
Why'd you say it that way?
I said prison?
Yeah.
Prison. Because the people that work there, you're a prize to them in there. That's another notch in there, another money belt. Come on now. We money to the system. That's why we try to work so hard to keep our sons and daughters out of it. But you don't know no better. I didn't. I didn't want to go there. But I went. God will stop you in your tracks, shut you down, and you have no other choice. But I thank God for the tough skin acquired, because I don't know. I've seen people, I don't get it. 30 days, have 30 days and crying. I'm like, what are you crying for? You got 30 days, go to sleep. I got digits. You know, how do you do it? I had no other choice. There was no other choice in the matter. I left my family. I left my family long before jail, though. You know? And you don't realize that while you're in the midst of it, just because you don't ask for nothing, just because you don't come through starting problems, that what you're doing isn't hurting your family. Who y'all?
That's
Yeah.
a lot. But you're here.
Glory.
You're here.
Now that I know better, try to do better. And that's every day. Some like this song. This is a song that I hear. He goes, "Someday a sinner, someday a saint. A little bit of both. Sometimes in a single day. Trying so hard." And then someone tells you, you're trying too hard. Just be. Just be. And my question was, how do you do that?
I think something I heard from a very wise person was saying that we see God as what we were represented, like our parents, and especially when we see him as a father, and if we didn't have a father figure around, then it's hard to see him in a good light. Or if we had a father who was neglectful, he could have been in the picture, but whoever God is, we see him as that person because he is our father figure spiritually. And sometimes that can distort the image of him. And I was thinking about that while you were speaking, because it seems as though it's related, like you saw him as you have so much other things to do. There's no need to worry about me, but you said you saw your family the same way. So I wonder if that has a connection. And that's kind of
Wow. Connections,
alarming
y'all.
to see. Yep, everything is linked to everything, I believe.
Chew on that, because I am. You know, everybody love on Taryn. We love you, girl, up here in the attic. That's a lot. We're just gonna dwell on that. We gonna chew on that little ditty right there, cause I'm still chewing. No mimosas here though, y'all. You got any finger food?
Do I have finger food? I have the word of God.
And that's enough, girl. Let's chew on. Yo, thank you, y'all. Thank you, Taryn.
Oh, thank you.
We love you to life. And like I always say, heads up, chest out, and be great. Love you to life. Up in the attic. See you next time. Peace.